Declining bee populations pose a threat to global food security. Sustainable crop farming could be a solution to reverse this trend. Welcome to GWC Strategies Group. My name is Magembe. Let us look at 5 crops that you can start farming to save the bees and at the same time make you money. The first crop you can plant, and here the assumption is that you have land where the conditions are right for farming these crops. So the first crop we look at is planting bananas. Bananas are perennial crops that provide long-term source of nectar for the bees. They have large and attractive flowers that produce abundant nectar, making them highly appealing to the bees. So if you plant the bananas, you know that the demand for bananas is very high. For instance, here in East Africa, we eat ripe bananas, we cook bananas. So the demand of, banana farming is very high. And of course, bananas can be made into some other products. You can have a banana juice, you can have banana crisps and other things. So you see, if you engage in banana planting, you can make good money, and at the same time, you'll be saving the bees. The second crop we look at is coffee farming. Coffee plants produce fragrant and attractive flowers that are rich in nectar, making them a favorite among bees. If you go to a coffee farm during the flowering season, you see the white flowers, and you see a lot of bees on those flowers. So the bees really love the coffee flowers, and at the same time, when you're having uh, coffee, and you attract, of course, the bees, what happens is that the bees improve the quality of the coffee that you get from there. And of course, there is an improved yield in coffee production. So if you engage in this kind of farming, you'll be saving the bees, and at the same time, you'll be making good money. And at the same time, the shade trees, often planted along the coffee plants, also provide additional forage opportunities for the bees. So, get engaged in coffee farming, you'll be making good money. At the same time, you'll be serving the bees. The third crop we look at is if you plant fruit trees such as avocados, oranges, and mangoes. This kind of fruit trees, they produce very nice flowers, and the bees go to these farms to actually get nectar. Like right now, avocado, it's so much on demand worldwide. So if you start avocado farming, you'll be making good money. At the same time, you'll be providing food for the bees, and in the process, you'll be saving the bees and improving biodiversity. So this is one of those things you might need to look at. Avocado, oranges, and mango farming. It's on high demand. Another crop that we look at, number 4, it's sunflower. Uh, you know, we know that as things have been advancing, there is a lot of lifestyle diseases, and some of these lifestyle diseases comes from consuming some other types of vegetable oils, and yeah, but those people want to eat healthy to preserve their health. They're actually using sunflower oil for cooking, and this is very good. And so if you start farming sunflower, you see that you'll be making good money because this is so much on high demand. And at the same time, sunflowers actually produce very good yellow petals and abundant pollen. So the bees go to the sunflower plants to actually get the pollen and the nectar. So at the same time, as you're making money, you are saving the bees. So get engaged in sunflower farming, and you'll be making good money. At the same time, you'll be preserving the environment by actually promoting the bees, as this is a source of food for the bees. The last crop that we would encourage you to plant is pumpkin and the watermelon. Pumpkins and the watermelons produce large and showy flowers that provide a good nectar source for the bees. Bees harvest these flowers for the nectar, aiding the pollination process and resulting in well-formed fruits. We know that the demand for pumpkins and the watermelons is on high demand, because of their culinary uses. Cultivating this kind of crops is very profitable, and at the same time, as we have said, you'll be supporting the bee populations and contributing to the local food production, which of course enhances food security. These are some of the crops that we encourage you to start farming, so that they can make you good money, and at the same time you can support the bee populations, because as we stated at the beginning, the bee populations worldwide is actually declining, and that's not a good thing, because we know that bees are the ones that pollinate our crops, and at the same time plants, to actually maintain the biodiversity. So if we keep on with this trend of bees population going down, we're going to get to a point where we cannot reverse this anymore. So we encourage you to practice in sustainable farming. Make sure that you're not using synthetic fertilizers and other chemicals in your farms. Use only organic fertilizers and organic pesticides, so that we can promote sustainable farming. Thank you. We hope that you will have an opportunity to participate in crop farming.